This is the another varieties. Welcome to the second episode, by the way. This is the Floridan variety. What is a sweet tart?
Sweet tart, yeah.
Sweet tart. The name itself is sweet and tartness, right? So this is fruited here or sweet tart?
Last year we had fruit, this year we don't have. But in my other plot, there is a fruit, we can go there.
We can go there. So these plants are like almost 3 year old or 2 year?
Yeah, it is 3 year old.
3 year old.
Yeah.
The growth is comparatively less here. This is what I believe than in Kerala.
Actually, these are not the plants in my rootstock.
Okay, yeah.
So that matters.
Which rootstock you prefer here in Gujarat? You have any local?
Local desi rootstock we prefer.
We prefer.
The wild mangoes of this place.
Okay,
We
that
use
is good.
them.
But
Kesar is not a good rootstock.
not a good
Or
rootstock.
many of the commercial varieties.
But a Kesar is a monoembryonic also.
Monoembryonic also, and it doesn't absorb some micronutrients.
Micronutrients.
Well. So in the nursery, the plant in Kesar rootstock, it will look good. But when the farmer puts it, there will be lots of issues to the farmer.
This is a very good point. Nobody discussed about.
Rootstocks,
Rootstocks makes a huge difference. Some rootstock doesn't absorb the proper nutrition.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So lots of nurserymen, they don't care about the rootstock. So whichever seeds they get, they will just use.
So
but one of the most important parameters is rootstock.
Rootstock.
Yeah.
That's very important. That is very important. Maybe the Gujarat rootstock may not work for our region. Our rootstock may not work for this region.
In general, if it is wild type rootstock, normally it will adapt.
Okay.
Because practically it is not possible.
This is Noor Jahan.
Yeah, this we got as Noor Jahan, but it turned out to be a Begumpalli big.
Ah, it turned to be a Begumpalli.
I'll show you the fruit.
The leaf doesn't look like a Begumpalli.
No, not Begumpalli.
Begumpalli.
Begumpalli big.
Okay. Not
this is the alternate variety. It has different names.
Ah, okay. Begum.
Begumpalli big.
Okay. Begum.
So big is important.
Ah, okay.
So we got this as Noor Jahan.
Noor
But
Jahan.
it turned out, this can go up to 1.5 kg.
1.5 kg. What about the taste? Is it the sweetness is
Taste
good?
is not that good. Big mango fruits, they won't have very good
Very
taste.
very few mangoes.
Yeah.
At least.
One big mango that I found to be good taste is Keet.
Keet, yeah,
Keet is excellent.
Keet is absolutely beautiful mango, very tasty, and the taste of the kapur, the camphor, you feel it in the Keet.
Okay.
But that is very common in our region.
Okay.
So the Begumpalli, so many plants you have in the single row, 14, 15?
Yeah, around 14 plants we have.
Why?
Because few years back there was a lot of craze about Noor Jahan.
Noor
Big
Jahan,
fruit.
yeah.
But and my father also, he was like, we should have varieties which are having big fruits. So we just collected.
Okay.
But eventually what you realize is very big fruits, they don't have really good taste. So right now we have kept them, but let's see, we will work
This
them
is the
to
exact
good
thing
varieties.
I always talk to people.
Yeah.
My maximum preference is 500 grams. This
Yes.
is enough for me. 300 to 500 is enough for me.
That is very good.
This is optimal size.
Yeah.
It's all about taste. We are not making jackfruit or coconut to be 2 kilo, 3 kilo or 5 kilo. What is the point?
That is something like just you have in your collection.
Yes.
It is not something that you might be able to sell.
Yes. Very few fruits maintain the quality even if it gets bigger, right?
Yeah.
I think Super Queen is one among that.
Super Queen is good.
Super Queen.
Super Queen and
It's
Keet.
not extremely
These
sweet
two I like.
mangoes, but it is what it is.
So this is Tommy Atkins.
This is Tommy. Oh, yeah.
So all these trees, they are around 3 years, 2 years old.
Okay, Tommy fruited here.
Yeah.
What about the Tommy? You like Tommy?
Yeah, I like Tommy.
Okay. Tommy have...
but to be honest, it is not one of the sweet tasting varieties.
Tommy has a lot of bad name in the market.
Yeah.
The name itself, it is amazing, but that fruit taste is not up to the market level.
Yes.
When you compare, this is all about the comparison. There is one mango here.
Oh. Okay, nice.
This is which one?
This is Doodh Peda.
Doodh Peda. Oh, yeah, this is Doodh Peda.
So it has slight smell because of the rain. The aroma of most of the fruits, it has gone. Even in Kesar, we are not having proper aroma.
Properly. This year, yesterday night also, it was raining here.
Yeah.
So
rain has spoiled this year's mango season.
Doodh Peda means doodh is milk and peda is the sweet, right?
Yeah.
So it's like maybe I have a milky taste.
So the thing is, if this gets overripe, the inside it is around orange color.
Orange color.
But when it is freshly mature, many times the fruit will be lightish yellow.
This is again Tommy Atkins. So you have
Yeah.
multiple
So
plants.
there is around 15 plants.
15 plants.
Tommy.
This is also Tommy.
Tommy.
Tommy again fruited here.
Yeah.
Tommy is very.
You want to see Sonpari?
Sonpari, we will see.
Go.
There is any other plants here. He is also busy.
Yeah, we have fruits.
So many.
So Maya also we can see.
We can see.
It is that side.
First, okay. So this entire plot, how old it is?
This plot is around 3 years. Some plants are 2 years.
Okay.
And we developed it as a multi-block where we have not put kesar.
Yes, sir.
And as per our knowledge, what we knew around 3-4 years back, we put some good varieties that we personally liked, 10-15 plants to sell the mangoes in the coming years. So we have all good Indian varieties, new hybrids we had put, Arunika, Ambika, Pusa varieties.
What about the Pusa varieties, the Arunika, Ambika, all good?
Ambika, it is not performing very well.
Very well.
In our climate.
Okay.
I don't know why. I put it in 3 different areas in our farm.
Okay.
But the health of the plant is not as good. Arunika, it is doing extremely well.
Extremely
with respect to adapting to the climate.
Arunika. Yeah. What about this mango trees?
This is a collection of off-season bearer.
Off-season bearer, full fruit, full flowering and fruit.
The flowers that came during the extreme heat, they don't set.
Yeah, now it's 40 plus degree. This is Baramasi Panchmahal.
So we are still trying.
This is the sensation from fruit punch again. And
there is one fruit in this one also.
Okay.
And this is Gulab Khas.
Gulab Khas. This is Mahachanok. Mahachanok is one of the good mangoes from Southeast Asia.
Yeah. This is again lemon zest.
Lemon zest again.
So we had 2 plants initially.
Okay. This is lemon zest. So many exotic varieties.
Ambika we can see here.
Ambika.
These are just some collected from local farmers. Red mango, purple mango. But you see, this turned out to be Vastara.
Vastara, yeah.
Vastara. So it is not even red and it is not even tasty. So this happens many times. The fruits, farmer or nurseryman, they will promise all big things, but don't know why.
This is not only about 500 rupees or 2000 rupees. Sometimes in the initial stage, these kind of plants we have to pay high price, 5,000, 10,000. But it's not only about the money. Eventually,
it is about your time. And you've been waiting for years, and it turns out to be something local.
To be something, yeah. This is the thing.
This is Ambika. You see, the plant health is not that good.
Ambika.
It is fruiting.
Okay.
But I'm not happy the way plants are. The leaves, they are always damaged. Arunika, if you see, it will.
Maybe this because of the rootstock adaptability or something.
We've tried in our own rootstock also. But the problem stays the same. This is umbrella stick.
Umbrella stick.
So this is small. The real one, it can go big.
Oh my God. Umbrella stick.
It will get big around 1.8.
Oh, it will get a hook.
Yeah, it will have a hook.
Hook kind of things.
And around 18 inches.
Long one.
The tree is still small, but this is the first time we got fruit.
Umbrella stick, especially, you mean that this is the old man's umbrella stick, not for the new generation.
Yes.
It's like a hook,
Yeah, it has a hook.
Okay.
So this is just collection variety.
This is Mahachanok here, the one fruited?
Yeah, banana mango.
Yeah, this is Mahachanok. Mahachanok still not matured here, right?
No.
In our Kerala weather condition, it's already.
Maybe in a week it will start maturing. These are all red banana, green banana. Eventually everything turned out to be Mahachanok.
Yeah, this is what.
Because when we don't know, we just collect.
Yeah, there is no green.
Later when it fruits, we know what really it is.
So, in your opinion, there is no green, no red.
Yeah.
Only there is Mahachanok.
Mahachanok.
This is a dragon. How's the dragon performing here?
Dragon, it is performing good. But because of mango, we are not able to focus very well on the dragon. So this is M13, okay?
M13.
Yeah, actually we've planted alternate, one Sonpari, one M13.
Okay.
We have fruit.
Okay. So one thing I'll tell you about Mr. Sumit, I asked about to buy a few Floridan varieties which is not fruited here, but he said this is not fruited yet. Very rarely we see a nurseryman in such attitude.
Yeah.
Because as a nurseryman, you can sell everything, right?
Yeah.
But
We are not in a hurry to sell.
Hurry to sell.
Whatever we are selling, we want to be perfect in.
Yeah, you wait for the fruiting and then only you will sell.
Yeah. So Miyazaki people are selling from many years.
Oh yeah.
So we just sold our first plant last year.
Last year only.
Last year only we sold our first plant, and we hardly have only 100 plants right now. This
Oh.
year also. So our plants are costly.
Costly.
Because we don't have much production, we are not sourcing our material from anywhere outside.
Okay.
Whatever we can produce from our own fruited mother plants only we are making.
Okay. So it's
And
about
the overall number of plants I make in the entire year is also very less. I only make 50 to 60,000 plants.
in a year.
Because you need to have good quality rootstocks.
Rootstocks.
So we purchase many times the local mangoes.
Okay.
Take out the seed.
Seeds. Okay. So in a year, average you only produce 50,000 to 60,000 plants.
Yeah, 50 to maximum we used to produce up to 1 lakh if we had land.
Okay.
When the land was open.
Okay.
Above that we are not going to maintain the quality. You
yeah.
need your own science. You need your own rootstock. Then you need to regularly check for malformation.
Malformation,
We keep cutting, and even after all these. Even in the plants that we make, we have 10-15% plants which are showing malformation. These type of plants we are taking out.
Taking out.
Yeah.
You have to kill the plants.
Yes, we have to kill the plants. There is no, because if it is, let's say, if it is, this is a what we call 3 branches plant. If it is there in one branch, we can cut off. But if it is in the main branch, then we need to reject the plant.
Reject the plant, yeah. Then you have to experiment. For the season, it is coming back. So these all kesar, huge kesars, right? This is not kesar, right?
This is a desi variety.
Desi variety.
Actually, this is the other orchard.
Okay.
Neighbor's orchard.
Neighbor's orchard.
Yeah.
So huge plants.
Yes,
Maybe they planted
these are old.
years
30 years
ago. So most of your plantation this side is almost 3 or 4 years.
This plant is having some problem.
This plant is having some problem. It's dying itself. There is some dying back.
There is problem in the root.
Root is getting some cracks. Maybe
this year actually we are having lots of ants just sprouting from the soil. We've never seen something like this. And this year was extremely hot as well.
Okay.
And we had untimely rains. This was like the in the last 20 years, this was the worst year for mango.
Most unpredictable, right?
Unpredictable. We had lots of flowering, like the color of the trees had changed to yellow with flowers. But 1 month after that, you see, there is no fruit.
Even the Kerala also this year, not only, I think it's a worldwide phenomenon.
Yeah.
The weather is completely changed. Especially this is big impact on the fruit farmers.
Varieties, Pusa Arunima, it has done good despite bad weather.
We
will see in the plot.
This is another.
So this we've planted at a very close distance to take the science. This is a Sonpari.
Oh, this is a Sonpari.
Yeah.
How to pronounce the right way? Sonpari or Sonpari?
Sonpari.
Sonpari.
So actually name Sonpari comes from
Sonpari, beautiful one. Oh my God, very
it
small plant this one.
Yeah.
Very small plant holding a huge mango.
It will become golden yellow.
Golden yellow.
Yeah.
This is matured?
No, it matures maybe around 5 to 10 June.
5 to 10 June. It's
Kesar it is 25th
Maybe
May.
we will take 1 or 2 mangoes even if it is half matured. At least we can.
Let's see. Because these dots.
Or we can buy from any other local farmers.
Sonpari right now we are not able to find. That is the issue.
Yeah, that's the issue with.
And
so many people
now,
are.
Maybe it will not ripen. It will stay raw.
This is that raw. Okay. Then there is no point of taking it.
It is not mature yet because Sonpari, these dots, they come early.
Okay. Then there is no point. Okay, fine. But this itself is almost 400 grams, I think.
Yeah, it can go from 350 to 550 grams.
550 grams.
Last year, when the fruits are less, it can go up to 600 also.
600 also.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
Amazing. This is Sonpari. Sonpari. So this is the tender leaf.
Yeah. So Sonpari leaves is very similar to Arka Punit. Sonpari. There are slight differences in canopy structure that if you are seeing those trees every day, then only you can make out the difference.
So the whole plantation is Sonpari?
No, only this much.
Only this much.
Only this.
This row is completely Sonpuri.
Yeah.
This is different variety. I think there are
These
Kesar
are
as well,
different.
right?
Actually, these plot we just cut few experimental varieties, and
Okay.
we again put different varieties.
Different varieties. Anwar Ratol. This is Anwar Ratol.
Katimon.
Ketman.
Katimon, we are planning to sell the fruits in off season
Chokanan.
to
Okay.
our resort clients,
Resort clients.
guests.
Yeah, okay.
So in March and in September, if we have the fruit of Katimon,
Yeah.
we can get good price because of the off season. So
Yes.
that is the idea behind.
Chokanan. I think we have to
Chokanan,
start
yes,
calling Chokanan
Yes.
instead of this.
The real name is Chokanan.
Yeah, Chokanan. Chokanan is a good mango. It's not extremely amazing mango. What about your opinion about Chokanan?
I liked.
You like it?
We are getting around 22, 23 TSS.
Yeah, the bricks is coming
Bricks is
up to
good.
25 as
There
well.
is no fiber.
Yeah.
And the best part is if you have it in off season, it is a variety that people will like.
I like it, yeah.
And you can sell it without having the worry that
There is no competitors.
yeah, there is no competitors, and after 7 days the customer will call saying this mango is nonsense. No, they
Yeah,
will like
yeah.
the mango
Yeah.
from my personal experience.
But the flavor is which is very similar to Vellai Columban, which is very similar to our local variety called Chandrakari. Even Chausa,
Okay.
the flavor is very similar to this
Okay,
Chokanan,
okay.
the flavor. But the taste of the Chausa and the taste of the Chokanan, you cannot compare. Chausa is a supremely delicious mango.
Yes, Chausa is
But
another level.
the flavor similarity is there. That's it. So this is
This is Noor Jahan.
Noor Jahan. This is
No,
a,
that is actually we had few plants earlier here.
This is a-
the Noor Jahan. So what happened? We were getting issues.
Oh,
We were
yeah.
confused about the Noor Jahan. Like I told you, it turned out to be a different variety. So then this is the plants we had collected directly from MP.
For me, I did not plant a single plant because of their size. In the size
Okay.
perspective, for me, no.
For us, we need to have.
Yeah, you are a
we need to have the
nursery man.
smallest, and we need to have the biggest.
You are a
mangoes.
nursery man. I'm
Yeah.
just talking from the customer point of
Yes,
view.
yes.
For my point of view, I'm not interested in the size. I just
Yeah,
only
taste
focus
is
in the
important.
taste.
So-
but there are people,
There are,
mainly
two types of
people, they it depends upon the choice.
So
It's a
when
personal
you have
choice.
less space,
Yeah.
you go for the best tasting mangoes. But when people have big farms, they will like, I want different varieties, just put one each. So
Smith bhai,
there you go.
I don't judge you because some people, I know some people, they like the Thai mangoes because of the beauty,
Yeah.
because of the appeal, because of the beauty of the mango.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. People like,
People like.
it's the preferences,
So if
you know.
someone demands, we need to give them.
Yeah, it's about the preferences. So no point of judging. Some people are happy.
So this is Jardalu. Not yet fruited Jardalu.
Jardalu.
in our climate.
Jardalu from
Bihar.
Bihar. It's one of the expensive mangoes in something like a Miyazaki.
Yeah. This is Miyazaki.
This is the Miyazaki.
This is one of the plot.
For the Miyazaki. Oh,
It
even
is
the
small.
small fruit itself has the
It is
color.
Yeah. We have another tree. We have big fruits.
Oh yeah. Here, there is another one here. This is the Miyazaki.
So we'll go to the other tree, which is
Other
little
tree.
bigger.
Today is very busy during this. Now it's a school vacation, May, end of the May. So they have a lot of. How many resorts you have here? How many rooms?
We have around 30 rooms.
30 rooms. He is a mini Ambani of sauce and
no,
gear.
no. I'm just a farmer.
By the way, they have a good resort here.
Yeah.
A good stay, good accommodation. The food is extremely good. Everything vegetarian about Gujrat. Yeah, people are aware about this, and the food, the stay, the amenities. There is a beautiful river behind this. It's a good experience. People are coming to Gujarat. They can come and experience the mango farms. They can experience the beautiful gir forest. So this is the right place to stay. What else? Let's go to the mangoes.
Let's go. We will see Pusa varieties.
Pusa varieties, which
We
is
will see Arunika.
Delhi IIHR.
So it is in the plot behind us.
Behind us. So we have something here to go.
This is actually a nursery plot. This
is a nursery
year.
plot.
So these are all Kesar mangoes.
All Kesar mangoes.
So exotic varieties, still we are not able to make a big quantity of plants.
This is the method of propagation, right?
Yes.
So you dig a hole, keep it the bag inside the hole, and you
and
fill.
we'll cover it off again.
Why? What is the reason? To protect from the sun, or to maintain the
To protect from the sun, and the thing is we have black soil.
black soil? Okay.
So we cannot give water directly on the land.
Okay.
The moisture in the soil, it stays for long time.
Long time.
So we don't get good growth of the plant.
Okay.
To control water, we are using drip in a nursery. So maybe
Okay.
you can see
Yeah,
everywhere, entire
okay,
nursery, the whole mango farm, it works purely on drip.
Drip system. Okay. See,
So these are Kesar mango plants.
these are the Kesar mangoes.
So these are in big bags,
Big bags.
7 kg bags.
7 kg.
These are the small ones.
These big
With
plants,
drip?
this is almost 6 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet.
Yeah.
And this is much matured and with many branches. How much you are selling this Kesar for?
Kesar actually we start from 100 rupees,
100
small
rupees.
plants.
This big?
This big it can go up to 300 rupees.
300. So Kesar is basically cheap here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kesar. And this is mainly you produce for the farmers.
Mainly for the farmers.
This is
Yeah.
for mainly for
Actually, the Kesar plants also I sell are costly as compared to other nursery because we are making limited. So these are only around 25,000 plants.
25,000 plants.
Out of these also we won't sell the entire 25,000. Maybe around let's say maybe 5,000 or some plants they might go in rejection.
Rejection. Okay.
The ratio is 60%.
So
if we are making 100 trees, 50 to 60% trees we are able to sell.
Sell.
If we consider some rootstocks, they will not sprout, or they might get damaged for any reason, then some plants will be naturally weak.
Weak,
Like
yeah.
they won't have any growth. So
Okay.
such type of plants we need to remove. The plants with malformation we take out.
So you have your own marketing ethics, you have your own rate.
Yeah.
So people who like your way, they
Yeah,
will come and buy even if the rate is a bit higher, right?
So the thing is that at the end of the day we need to make profit
Yeah,
to keep it sustainable.
sustainable. This is what we are working for.
Yeah. If I am
No money, no honey.
Yeah. If I definitely, because 24 hours if I am giving
Yeah.
to this, then at the end of the day I should get something.
Now this is what I was every time I talk to every farmers, even for the grown homegrown cultivars. At the end, what you produce, you should make profit in a good way, but in an ethical way.
Ethical way.
This is very important.
So
you
it shouldn't
make
be
sure,
out of greed.
yeah, you make sure what you are selling for. This is very important. It's not only about 10%, 20%, or 30%, or 50% higher than the other, but make sure what you are selling for.
It should be genuine.
The time and the effort and the expectation. You know, we expect something good and something else coming.
Something else coming up, it is very bad.
It's a big disaster. It's a heart attack for the.
If our plants are finished, we stop selling. We don't purchase from someone else just to fill out the order.
So as a seller, what's your experience here? You say there are many sellers there selling the plants cheaper than your price, half of the price.
Yes.
So do you have any difficulty for selling?
Yeah, it is actually difficult to explain why the plants are costly. Because many times India is price sensitive.
Yes.
So price is the deciding factor for many farmers. But if you see the long term calculation, how much difference it makes, then you really understand. And the thing is, someone making 5 lakh plants and I am making 50,000, so there is difference in scale.
But still you are able to sell it.
We are able to sell it.
You are able to sell it. You are able to pass it.
Quality, they purchase quality.
Yeah.
And the plants we sell, they are 2 years plants, not 1 year. Even in 1 year, you can get a 6 feet plant.
Okay.
But 2-year plant, it will be completely stable, well formed roots. So the ratio of plant dying out during plantation, it is hardly maximum 2%. At max. We have some farmers who have planted 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 plants, and they hardly lost 15-20 plants out of
this. And it's all about the ethics, the genuinity of the plants also. You already spoke about the exotic varieties. I think the exotic varieties price range is high right now, very high, because even people who buy from you, they can make money out of this.
They can make easily.
This is the
if it is not their purpose, that is a different subject. But if you are buying from me any variety, you don't need to worry about waiting for the fruit, even for a nursery man.
Yeah. Yeah, even for a nursery man, they can
Even
directly
humans.
make it from the same plant.
Yeah.
That is there.
And right
So,
now, hardly we are having hardly 5,000-6,000 plants of
okay.
exotic variety.
Oh,
In general, all the varieties that we are making, the thing is that the grafting ratio is also very less right now, because
grafting,
we are doing open field. It
open.
is not in protected. So if
Okay.
I am grafting 10,000 science, hardly we are getting 5,000 successful plants right
5,000
now.
successful plants. Okay. Today, so we will wind up this episode. Thank you, Sumit ji.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
welcome.
We will see you next episode.